As you look out, there's like kind of a point of light that kind of just moving across and leaving like a trail of light as it moves. Like goes across, up, across again, down. And as it kind of opens up like a door. So they get kind of flung out of the door, which then shuts, leaving no indication it was there. So one of them appears to be made out of to be a sentient tree looking thing, and the other it's like a fungus covered creature. And they appear to be fighting with each other.
What are my languages?
Anybody have any idea what's going on here?
Do I recognize them at all? Like what they might be?
You would recognize them. Roll a... would it be nature? Nature or Arcana or something to...
Can I choose?
See how much you know about them.
Let's go with Arcana.
Looks really
Days.
That is a decent. Let me just check something. So, you remember being taught back in gnome school about these creatures.
I don't think I went to gnome school.
No, that's because I'm not talking about Clyde. I'm talking about Horben. Back in gnome school, you recognise this creature as a wilder. They're like kind of trees given life. They're fairly territorial, and they love to eat gnomes. Or love like gnomes' blood. This dude is a myconid. They're kind of fungal creatures. They're fungi. They're also territorial, and they like to grow more fungal myconids on gnome corpses.
So one
I'm
eats
in danger.
gnomes, and the other one just reproduces on dead gnomes.
Yeah, gnomes are known in the Feywild for just being tasty.
It's a bit
They're
awkward.
strong.
Do they look strong? They both look a bit like they've already been injured in battle.
Do you reckon they'll speak Elven?
Probably. They might, I think.
Should we try it?
Yeah, I can speak Elven.
I can speak Elven.
I can speak Elven.
Oh.
These guys like to eat gnomes.
That's probably not a good thing.
Yeah, I might just hide out here for a bit,
Yeah.
and if things get messy then I'll start, but for now I
Well-
think it's best if I'm...
You just stay.
Clyde, you look more like an elf than me.
Yeah. You want me to talk to them?
How do they feel about elves, actually, before we do that?
They out.
You're not sure? Elves aren't really in the Feywild much.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright.
Should...
So Clyde will hop down from the... I assume we've stopped, right? Because they're in the middle of the road. Clyde will make the poor decision of hopping down. We'll get about here. Speaking in Elven, so you might notice a tad different. Hello, sirs or madams. What is your purpose here?
Get this. This one wants to get in my grove. The tree thing appears to speak. The myconid, it kind of lets off some spores. how do you react?
It-
Like,
it
which
just-
kind of drift towards
Oh,
you?
is it like directed at me?
Yeah, as like to its best ability.
I just sort of wafted the spores away with my shield.
Okay. Help me kill it. The tree thing says.
What do you think, Terum?
I think maybe helping the tree thing. Does the tree thing look like it's winning?
There's like at the moment they're kind of just like staring at each other, staring at you guys, because like they're all kind of trying to figure out the situation before
Okay.
attacking each other at this very moment.
Well, at least we can talk to the tree, so I vote we help the thing we can talk to.
Oh, also you notice that the trees, the dialect of Elven the tree speaks is very different to what you two speak.
But he still understands.
It doesn't speak. It
Yes.
doesn't speak. Posh
That's an
Elven.
elf. No, it does. It speaks Fey Elven, which is more similar to Gnomish Elven than the ones you speak.
Right, well, I think we help the wild, and you said it, Robin?
Yep.
Yeah, I see him. Sorry, Mr. And just
You're
plant your
cutting out
feet and
again.
wait for us to kill you, please.
We will help the one in which we know how to speak to.
Okay, let's roll initiative then.
Do I roll initiative?
Corbin, you can go up first.
I'm going to jump out of the caravan. Let's go here. And then we're gonna Warlock's Curse this one.
What was your Warlock's Curse thing?
Minor action, you place a curse, and then if I damage a cursed enemy, I get an extra d6 of damage on Mr. Plantman.
Cool, that can be a curse thing.
Bring
Cool.
me your
And
tree.
then, what was the second thing? Oh, wait, no, yeah. So it takes a d6 if you attack it.
Yes. Is this ranged? What is... No, this is 10 squares. Okay, we're gonna roll Hellish Rebuke on Mr. This man. Ah, shit.
That will not hit.
Unlucky.
So what's that look? So you shoot a bolt of fire at it, is it? Or
Yes.
and it the mushroom moves quite fast for a mushroom. Like you wouldn't have expected it.
It moves fast, you say.
Like it dodges fairly well, considering it's a mushroom.
Damn, okay. Well, that'll be my turn for now.
Okay. Wilden is going to move closer to the Myconid and get like its arm, like make its arm grow thick and just try to whack the Myconid. But the Myconid again just gets out of the way. This guy is marked.
Oh, that's going to get awkward for him.
Clyde.
Clyde. He's going to run up. Well, not. He's going to, move up.
Yep.
That might be awkward. Too bad. He moves there. And he is going to Holy Strike the Wilden. No, he's going to Holy Strike the Fungus. So he pulls out his Warhammer and it starts to glow with divine energy. And he thwack. 11 versus AC.
And it kind of thwack and kind of bounces off the Myconid.
We may have made a mistake, guys.
You notice he's a little squishy.
It's gross. Imagine it's like putting a hammer to like mold
Oh,
little bit.
That's a gross mental image.
Bonk.
How it like sinks in.
Yuck. No, thank you.
Yeah, it does kind of
Yucky.
does that a little bit. Anything else? You can mark, right?
Yes, I will mark. I will lay a divine challenge on the fungus.
Okie dokie.
We're just putting every fucking mark in the world on this poor fungus.
It is the fungus's turn.
Really?
It's going to spore burst, I think. Where he just kind of explodes in a bunch of spores. 11 versus Will.
Why just me?
In a
Shut it.
close blast 3. So it's going to affect Clyde.
It's a 11 against Will.
Yep.
That is a no.
Okie dokie. Seeing it just not affect you, just kind of shifts back here.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
It shifted.
So no.
So no.
Nope.
That's
Terrible.
4 guys.
Alright, how far away? 8 squares-ish? According to the ruler?
8 squares.
40
Yeah.
feet.
Right.
8 squares?
Well, I'm going to use... So, Terran's
Okay,
going
I
to
think-
flip out his book, and he's going to go... Could the lot of you get to hitting each other at some point? And you stirring shout, targeting the micro-mid with a 20 against
Yes.
Will.
Oh, big roll.
Oh,
Double checking what defense is that
that
against?
will definitely hit.
The micro-nid's Will.
Shut
So
up.
that's
Shut
11,
up.
11 damage. Anything else you're doing?
I'm just going to sort of... Is this a rock here next to me?
Yes.
Just duck in behind it a little bit just in case. Like, I'll pop out every time it's my turn.
Yep.
Good luck! So hide behind the rock. It's my turn,
Alright.
bud.
Horben.
If blunt attacks aren't that great, what if I just fucking light him up? I'm gonna use my daily.
Oh,
This light. Wow.
So what does Flames of Phlegethus look like?
There's gonna be just like a bunch of murky flames that spawn underneath. No, we'll just like, yeah, we'll go spawns underneath.
Alright, 7 versus Reflex. That is unfortunately not going to hit.
I'm not rolling well today.
Target takes ongoing 5 fire damage. Say that. Is that on... I think that's on their turn, right?
Yep, so they take ongoing 5 fire damage. Oh, sick, that'll work with my Warlock's Curse anyways. So,
Does it?
yeah, so Warlock's Curse specifies if you damage a cursed enemy, you do an extra 1d6.
Oh, god damn. That's...
Kinda hype.
yeah.
I don't
Back
even need
to
to hit, let's go.
I'm guessing that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Wilden's gonna move closer to this guy. Do you want to attack of opportunity? Clyde?
Um,
On the Wilder?
On the Wilden?
no.
Okay, Wilden's gonna try, hitting it with its arm in the form of a great club. And that will hit and kind of spray a bit of mushroom everywhere.
Ew. You know, that's going to lead to respiratory problems.
It's mushroom, it's not silicone.
I don't know. I mean, mold's a pretty bad thing to get in your lungs, though.
Yeah, it really is.
Clyde.
Alrighty. Clyde will pretty much do the same thing. Just shift over to the thing and whack it with the warhammer as it starts to glow again with divine radiant energy, and thwomp. Oh,
Again, bounce.
you fucking. It's because it's mushroom. It's probably low to the ground. You're having to bend over to try and hit it. It's really awkward in the armor.
Yeah. That's the Myconid's turn again. Just get its thing back. It's going to try and shoot out some more spores. That is a 26 versus Will. Against Clyde.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, that, how much damage is that? D8. So that's 7 poison damage,
7.
and you are dazed until the end of the Myconid's next turn.
Oh, okay.
And it's also going to shift away.
Is that the end of its turn?
That's the end of its turn.
It's got to roll for my fire damage.
Oh, right, yes, it takes fire damage. Thanks for reminding me. Does it save? It does not.
Aha, let me roll a d6. Wow, I'm not rolling well.
And it is bloodied.
Oh, I rolled well enough. How does a bloodied mushroom even look?
So it's kind of just mushroom spilling out of it at this point.
Just flaking
Like tiny shiitake mushrooms going out of it.
Yeah.
little buttons.
Cartoon style.
Gonna make a delicious soup once we pound it to death.
How the turntable.
Alright.
Terram.
I'm going to step up to here in order to get line of sight on the Myconid. And that is range 10. Yes, range 10. I'm going to yell out, "Stop trying to give Clyde your seed and keel over already." Casting Vicious Mockery. Ooh, nat 20.
Is that a crit?
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes 10 damage.
10 damage. 10 psychic damage. And a
That's
minus
pretty
2
good.
penalty to attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
As you do psychic damage, actually, no. Yeah. So, like, you know, when you do psychic damage, it kind of creates a psychic bond, right? Just for a moment. And you feel its pain.
Yikes.
What the heck?
Corbin.
What have I got?
Wait, is that all you're doing, Terram?
I might. So I used like 3 squares of movement to get here. I might just take 2 further back. But I'll just
Okay.
hide there.
We already used Flames of Fenacles. Let's try some Chains of Levistus.
Okay.
This one was the Icy Chains. Fuck my life!
There's some icy chains that don't hit.
I am getting unfortunate today. I feel like Heath.
I think that stuff is on a hit, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. So it manages to, you know, icy chains kind of just go through it, like a hole that's been made. So it's not really attacked. And it's the Wilden's turn.
Wow,
So to move here again. If you want to opportunity attack, you can take it.
no thank you.
Cool. Just going to try and attack this thing again.
Is the Wilden missing HP?
I mean, not since the start of battle.
Okay, because technically, Terram is regarding it as an ally, so every time the ally hits the Myconid, he would be regaining 4 hit points.
Oh, how long does that last?
It is until the end of the encounter. It's my daily.
Oh, okay, yeah, that does it.
When the Wilden turns around and kills us, we'll have you to thank for that.
Well, then he won't be an ally anymore, and he will have only healed like
You'll have
8 or 12 hit points.
heal it back up to his 200 HP he starts with.
The Wilden gets his club and just smashes at the Myconid again. Clyde.
Clyde, what does dazed mean for me?
Dazed. What does dazed?
No immediate actions or opportunity attacks, you can't flank, and you grant combat advantage.
Hot.
You can take either a standard action, a move action, or a minor action on your turn.
So either I can do one.
Yeah.
Clyde smash.
I can't, it's too far.
Yeah.
Clyde is just gonna shift there.
Okay.
And that is Clyde's turn.
Just trying to kind of hit the Wilden.
Well, because at this point,
Oh.
Clyde has proven himself no threat.
Yeah, and also he stops being marked, right? Because you didn't hit it.
Yeah, I didn't attack him, I use it.
Oh, it takes damage first, doesn't it?
Oh, from the fire.
From the fire.
Uh-huh.
Roll me a. Cool. And it's going to try and, with its final kind of hurrah, attack the Wilden. Just by slamming into it, and that does not hit. It just kind of falls over a bit. Struggles to get up.
Wow, this is a really
gonna-
mean combo, isn't it?
Gonna try and shift there. Does it save? It does save. It's no longer on fire.
Lucky
When it
bastard.
kind of rolled over, it kind of lost the fire. Tarum.
Alright. I'm going to step up a bit. I'm going to yell out, "Hey, Myconid thing, there's some nice looking fungus over there, you should take a look at them," and cast Blunder. 8 against its will.
It does not.
Yep, I did not think it would.
Yeah.
Damn, I really should have looked up more plant-based insults in my book before I came out here.
The problem is, like, mushrooms aren't plants, so, like, you're really struggling here.
Yeah, there's not much. Close the book, go, well shit, and, like, take 2 steps back again. Hide behind the
shit,
cart.
Yeah.
You're actually just jiggle peeking.
Yeah, jiggle peeking.
Horben.
Yeah, yeet Eldritch Blast.
Managed to miss.
This is so sad.
Fire just kind of goes over its head.
It's not our best fight. Not that we've had any good fights so far.
The Wilden's gonna come up and just try to bash it again.
Hopefully we'll do better against the Wilden.
It misses. It's the Wilden manages to miss the Myconid.
I'm beginning to think just letting them kill each other would have been more efficient.
Well,
Clyde.
technically they're off the road now. We can just start heading off again. Clyde is gonna shift there. He's just gonna piece of fucking shit. Just trying to whack the thing again. Holy strike.
No.
No. I'm just gonna make sure it's marked again. Divine challenged.
Yep. Okie dokie.
That's that.
The Myconid is gonna try. Let's see, does it get this thing back? It does. It's gonna try shooting some spores again. Is it? What does it have? Does it have a -2 or -4 or something?
Oh, it's got nothing from me anymore.
Okay.
If the attack doesn't include me, it's a -2. Also, I forgot to mention it, so it's fine, ignore it. But the first attack says, Wall of the target's marker takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls for any attack that doesn't include you as a target. Also, it takes radiant damage equal to 3 plus your charisma modifier +2 at the first time it makes an attack that doesn't include you as a target before the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So it hasn't done that
That's.
yet, right?
I think it did, but we can just
But it's,
pretend it
yeah, it
didn't.
was fine.
Yeah. Because it's. Let's try. That's a 18 versus will. No, 20 versus
For
will.
me?
Yes.
Yes, that hits.
As it shoots its last kind of spores out. That is 10 poison damage, and you're dazed again.
Damn.
Terran. Oh, so it's gonna shift.
And I'm bloodied by the looks of it.
Shift here.
Alright. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 squares forward, which should hopefully put me at 7 squares away. And let me just double check what the range of this one is. What's my range to Clyde? 6. Alright, well I'm going to take a 5th square of movement, go like across to here, so this should put me just... Oh, hang on, and we'll do 6 to that corner. This will put me in range of Clyde. And I'm just going to go, Clyde, get back into it, you idiot, and cast Majestic Word as a minor action, which does that. And I'm going to slide you 1 square closer to the Myconid.
Like here?
Yep. So yeah, you spend a healing surge and regain 4 additional hit points over the healing surge value.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to go... So my book is sort of like closed in my hand. I go, well, if words aren't working, then I'm just going to take a page out of Thorben's book. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at
Okie dokie.
the Myconid. 17 against reflex.
It manage it like you shoot what does an Eldritch Blast look like?
So like the cover of the book glows slightly, and then from it a little purple blast of energy just like flies over in the shape of a music note.
And it just slices through and it stops moving.
I knew I should have taken Eldritch
We
Blast.
could have had the triple.
We could have had the triple.
Cool.
That's good.
Orban.
I'm gonna get back into the cart.
Okie dokie.
The thing's dead, right?
Yeah.
We're done here.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
Eyes
with
the
wild.
wild unsuspiciously.
Are we still in initiative order, or...?
We'll see. I'm just gonna keep it over here for now.
What do you
Okay.
mean we'll see?
We'll see.
Glide, are you doing alright?
What day is it?
Just, I used something before that I've heard helps. Maybe try smacking the corpse a few times and see if it heals you still. That doesn't work.
I'm just gonna whack it.
I don't think that works.
Look, it makes me feel better.
Well, that's a good
Because at this
start.
moment, Clyde is feeling like today might be a repeat of yesterday.
Does not heal the body, but it might heal the heart.
Alright.
We can name the
So-
campaign Clyde's Very Not Fun Year.
You think you're gonna last a year like this?
Clyde's very fun 3-day adventure.
Hey, you've been like on the trail for like 4 days, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Clyde's Very Not
Good.
Fun
3
3
Year.
days.
eventful day adventure.
So the Wild One's got to ask Clyde. Where are we? Where am I? This is not the grove that I thought I was at.
No, this is the... Actually, I don't know how familiar quite. This is... I assume you came from the Feywild, as it were.
Yes.
You are no longer there.
What?
I am not sure how it happened, but you appear to have popped through some dimensional door into the material realm.
So where is my grove?
I haven't the foggiest.
Left, right.
It's gonna kind of go very well. I'll start a new grove here. And he kind of sits under this tree.
Wouldn't it be bad for him to start a grove, like...
On the road?
Yeah, because there'll be quite a lot of people passing through, and he's very territorial.
Territorial.
Alright, I'm gonna jump in Elvish. Good sir. Just a heads up, on the material plane, these things that I'm standing on, and I point down at them, represent places with lots of travel. Perhaps a grove would be better situated, slightly further away from travel. Not that I wish to cause you any discomfort.
If you move about 500 feet that away, there'll be no issue.
Roll me a diplomacy.
That's what I'd like to hear.
Hey, here comes the 3.
That's what I like to hear.
That is what you like to hear.
Let's go.
Terem is
31 on
diplomatic.
diplomacy, boys.
Very well. I shall
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh.
find a place where less will disturb me.
Excellent decision, really.
Do you have a name, sir?
Daum.
Oh, wonderful name. Well,
Origin
best of luck.
story.
I hope that our paths cross in light circumstances in the future.
I hope our paths do not cross in the future.
Fair enough.
Stay away from my grove.
Alright, we're going back to common. Alright, should we check the body of the Myconid?